unlearn the beliefs that are holding you back and start believing and creating beliefs that actually help you move towards your goal and help you succeed.
I'ma keep playing till the game says over. I'ma keep climbing till the haters I told you.
What's up? Welcome back to my channel. You are watching Food for Thought episode 35. And in this episode, we are talking about chapter 2 of Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich. And chapter 2 is about desire. Desire is a strong feeling towards something. You need to have a burning obsession, a desire towards success, like a drowning man wants his next breath. Only then will you make it. Only then will you succeed. We are given the tramp, Edward C. Barnes, who is the man who thought himself into a partnership with Thomas A. Edison. He is used as an example, right, to illustrate this concept, this idea of what it means and what it takes to have a desire. Desire is not a wish. It is not a hope. It has to be definite. Right? It needs to be practical, and you need to be able to plan this and execute on this plan. We see Edward C. Barnes, right, plan his way to Thomas. And he has an idea of what exactly he is going to do so that he becomes a partner of Thomas A. Edison. He does not just wish and think it will happen because he's wishing for it. He has practical steps that he takes. And when he arrives, he doesn't miraculously become a partner of Thomas. Like, it doesn't happen overnight. Success does not happen overnight. And if it does happen overnight, it'll probably end as soon as it comes. It took him 5 years. It took him that long. And he was persistent, and he was consistent, and the desire was still burning after 5 years. And that gives us an idea of how long we have to sit with this journey of success, with this journey of working towards a very big goal. It could be money, it could be a relationship, it could be a car, whatever. It could be health. Whatever the goal is, you have to be willing to stick by it for a very long time. At most people say it takes a minimum of 10 years to really be an expert at anything, at 10,000 hours, right? And only then can you actually start seeing the results. But that's not the case always. But it won't happen overnight. You won't wake up successful. And they say success does not happen by accident. Right? It does not happen by stroke of luck. It has to be planned, and it has to be executed, and it has to be observed continuously. Again, we come across this idea of a state of mind. And this time, in the chapter of desire, the state of mind has to be a burning obsession, a burning desire to achieve this goal, to achieve your goal. We are given 6 steps of how to practically work towards creating this burning obsession, right? Before achieving any goal, you need to see it. You need to imagine it. You need to see yourself there and hear yourself there and believe that you can achieve this, right? You need to have a certain amount of visualization of this goal, because all ideas start in the mind. Number one, a fixed amount. Know what it is that you want. Know how much it is that you want. Number two, what are you willing to do for it? What are you willing to sacrifice to achieve this goal? Number three, a definite date to when you think this goal should be accomplished. Number four, a definite plan of execution. How are you going to execute all of these previous steps to achieve your goal? And number five, you summarize all the previous steps into a statement that you can read out loud. The fixed amount, what you're willing to do for this goal, when you think this goal is going to be accomplished, and how you're going to execute this goal. Number six, read this plan, read this statement twice in the morning and at night until you can say it without looking at the page, until you know it off by heart. The author then goes to point out that this plan of action is necessary for any goal. It does not have to be specific to accumulating wealth and riches, but to any definite goal that you have in your life. If you apply these 6 steps, you can begin to develop a burning desire. Don't be afraid to back your dreams. We see Edward C. Barnes, right? He gets onto this freight train. He goes all the way, not knowing who Thomas is, not knowing how he's going to get into this partnership that he's desiring. Imagine all the people who told him he shouldn't do it. Imagine all the people who didn't believe in him, who told him that whatever he's planning was never going to work. Right? If you listen to those voices, if you listen to those people who are not you, who are not envisioning the life, the dream, the goal that you have, why should they have a say in what you should have in your life? Why should they have a say in what you should be and who you should be in your life? You have to back your own dreams. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in your goal, firstly, before you can even acquire it. Everything started as an idea. Everything started in the mind. The buildings, the houses, the aeroplanes, right? The Wright brothers, the light bulb, Thomas A. Edison, right? How many times did he try? 1,000 times. How many times did Ford fail? Right? He is the man who dreamt of cars, right? A way of transport without horses and carriages, wheels. Right? Everybody thought they were crazy. And if they listened, if they didn't back their dreams by action and execution and belief, the world wouldn't be what it is today. Our only limitations are those we set up in our minds. Unlearn the beliefs that are holding you back and start believing and creating beliefs that actually help you move towards your goal and help you succeed. Thank you for watching the video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Help me reach more people who will find value and find these breakdowns useful.